Sometimes we find ourselves chasing the idea of transformation. Let's take our buddy Tom. He's like a New Year's resolution enthusiast on steroids. One morning, he wakes up and decides he wants a six-pack. Not the beer kind, but the washboard abs. Tom is brimming with determination for the first few days, riding the wave of new routine excitement. However, as the days progress, much like a once-loved but now monotonous treadmill, the excitement begins to dwindle. So Tom pats himself on the back and says, "No worries, mate, tomorrow's a new day." But when tomorrow shows up with its bright, shining face, Tom hits the snooze button on his new routine. "Tomorrow," he repeats, until his shiny new habit fades into the dusty corners of his memory. Sound familiar? We've all been Tom at some point, caught in this hamster wheel of habit making and breaking. But why is this merry-go-round so hard to escape? Well, our shiny new routines can sometimes feel like climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops. When we're pumped up on motivation, everything seems achievable. But as that initial buzz wears off, we find ourselves stranded halfway up the mountain with no Sherpa in sight. So instead of relying on the fickle fuel of motivation, we need to make our new routine an actual routine. And here comes the 2-minute rule to the rescue. Imagine you're standing at the base of a huge task mountain, finishing a book, meditating for an hour, or running a marathon. It's scary, right? But what if you just have to take a couple of baby steps? That's the 2-minute rule. Let's say you want to be a bookworm. Apply the 2-minute rule and read just a page of a book. Just one page. People often scoff at this, but remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Here's how the 2-minute rule turns mountainous goals into molehills. Become a professional photographer becomes take one photo. Organize the entire garage turns into sort out one box. Run a marathon transforms into run for 2 minutes. All these are doable, right? Now let's swerve into my own escapade with the 2-minute rule. I've always harbored dreams of coaxing melodies out of a guitar like Jimi Hendrix. So I procured a guitar, got into a passionate week-long relationship with it, and then silence. I then threw down the gauntlet to myself to strum away for an hour each day. For a handful of days, my guitar and I were like conjoined twins, but then tumbleweeds. This is when the 2-minute rule sashayed into my life. My revamped goal? Play the guitar for 2 minutes, and you know what? I've been rocking that goal every single day. Sure, there are days when the 2 minutes feel like 2 hours, and that's okay. The important thing is to keep strumming, to keep reinforcing the habit. Remember, you can't improve a routine that doesn't exist. So just start, and the rest will follow. Writing one sentence is better than not writing at all. Strumming the guitar for 2 minutes is better than letting it gather dust. And 2 minutes of reading is better than never turning a page, because doing something is always better than doing nothing. We hope to see you again in another video, and thank you for watching.